And our next topic today is that Kim Kardashian had to pay the SEC nearly $1.3 million for promoting a cryptocurrency project. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
Yeah, and it said that the SEC, they have a rule that where if you're a celebrity or an influencer and you're promoting a crypto project, you have to note that you were paid to promote it, because otherwise it could be misleading investors to want to invest in something that they didn't know you were paid to promote and don't actually know whether the benefits or the harmful effects of putting their money into this cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see. I wonder how much she got paid for that actual promotion.
So I can tell you right now, it was Ethereum Emax's, or let me see the
Ethereum
name.
Max.
Yeah, Ethereum Max. That was the name of the project or the coin token that she was promoting. She got paid $250,000 to promote it. The SEC made her pay in fines $260,000. So it was the $250K that she was paid to promote it, plus $10,000, which was the interest, and an additional $1 million in penalties. So
Wow.
yeah, which is crazy. And it's kind of like the SEC, it's their big shot at like influencers and celebrities, letting them know that, hey, if you're coming out to give financial advice and authorize that, telling people that, oh, you should be looking to invest in this, when in reality, that's probably not the best investment for the majority of the people that are going to end up buying into it. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like their shot at them saying, hey, you can't do that. You gotta, if you're going to do it, you have to disclose how much you got paid to promote it.
So I will say one is it feels like they're really putting their foot down on her for that, like with the $1 million in fines. But I have to say, is it just me or does that seem a little bit low? Like I'm actually kind of surprised it's only 250,000 compared to with how many followers she has and just the general influence that she has.
Well, I think it wasn't just like a tweet that she put out.
It was an Instagram
It was
post.
an Instagram post.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does seem pretty low, to be honest.
Yeah.
But my thing is that, I do kind of agree that this was kind of necessary, just because I'm all for if for paid posts, I'm all for brand deals, and in the crypto space, I'm all for it, just as long as people understand that they need to do their own research and they need to really understand what they're investing in before they put their money into a project. I think that was a big problem with the whole crypto and NFT space as to why so many people are getting scammed, is because people are getting so caught up in this hot topic and these buzzwords, and they're all this heat and attention, especially when crypto was hot. And NFTs like, oh, you got to get into this now. You got to get into this now. And people had this big fear of missing out. And so they just started putting their money in places with the big hopes of hitting it big, kind of like the lottery. And when the market crashed or there was a rug pull on a project, they lost a ton of money. And so the only way to really prevent this is if you let people know that, hey, you see these advertisements, this was paid for. You need to really understand that it's just like any product on TV. It's just you don't see every commercial that you get and get so hot up that I got to go buy this or I got to get this. You do your research on the product. You should be doing that for crypto and NFTs as well. And I think people are just so caught up in trying to make a ton of money that they fail to do that and end up getting burned in the process. So I do understand them, fining for this kind of stuff, because it is harmful if people don't know that, like, oh, she doesn't actually believe in the cryptocurrency. She's just the vehicle to promote it, and she's being paid to do so. So I don't even know if this is good or not, but I at least know what their name is, so I still have the name recognition. That's really what people should just be taking these advertisements as. It's just a way for brands to get their names recognized.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree with you in the fact that they really do need to put their foot down in that. It really should be listed as, hey, I am promoting this product. But I also feel like people, like, this day and age, you got to know, man. Like, you got to know of, like, hey, this is clearly a promotion, whether it's posted like that or not. Like, do you really think Kim Kardashian is promoting, crypto just, like, on, like, a casual Instagram post? It just, there's all her feed, right? Like, modeling.
Oh, it's got proof of stake. It's got proof of stake, and here's what's good. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. People, you got to do better. You got to do better.
Yeah.